Yeah, and they have more of a poke team and a pick and poke team now with Syndra, Corki, and Drygar is their engage with the Gnar also. The other team has the Janna now, so they can disengage every time they want. And they have a Graves, which is kind of like not in the meta. He's pretty good, but like not top tier, which Corki and Lucian are for now. So that's a pick that we should keep an eye on. And the Javelin Orianna comp from blue team might do some work with some Wombo combo, with also Rumble's ultimate.
I would expect purple side to do a lot of a lot more vision control, because they have a really good pick comp with Syndra, because she can use Fog of War really well with her E or QE combo.
Yeah, and from last game we saw it that their team is the team that's warding more, and it's not only warding more, their wards were pretty good. Like they knew that they refresh their pink wards from bottom side when they're doing Dragon to top side when doing Baron, so that's a good thing. And they just won last game by vision and teamwork. That's it. Like they didn't outplay that much.
Blue side's top laner also is taking Ignite instead of TP, so we should look to see him bullying Gnar in this top lane, since Gnar took TP. Purple side also may give purple side some opportunities for early dragons.
Yeah, that's a big thing, because now blue team has no one that can split push except Graves if he gets ahead. That's it. Like purple team has a TP advantage. Rengar is pretty good because like he can just go on stealth and just go ham on anyone who's split pushing. Which the only one from the other team is Graves, because Rumble isn't gonna split push except if he goes ahead in lane, which I don't think he's gonna go ahead against Tenor.
Purple team's also gonna need to be very wary of the Wombo combo of Orianna, Jarvan, and Rumble, because if Jarvan jumps in and gets 3 people in an Ori ultimate, that Rumble ultimate on top of that's just gonna burst their team.
Yeah.
So, purple side's gonna need to be very wary of 5v5ing.
Yeah, they have Ori Nami for disengage, and perhaps Gnar and Syndra can also disengage if they play it well with their CC.
Another thing that purple side might have to be careful of is that you mentioned earlier that blue side has a pretty good engage, and from the last game, from what we were seeing, purple side like to kind of push up and siege turrets. That might work in their disfavor, if disfavor is really a word. And by our old ritual here, five skins over on the blue side.
Yay. That's a thing we don't see that much.
Last game, did the team with 3 skins win, or the team with 2 skins win?
The team with 3 skins won. No, they didn't. They lost.
No, they lost. It's like every time the team has skins, loses. That's what we saw from yesterday's games and today's.
Was it really?
Yeah. Every single game. So I guess, like, we're gonna see it this game perhaps. 2 skins, are they gonna win, or 5?
Obviously 5. The team with 5 are gonna come back, they're gonna bring it. They kept calm from their first game, hopefully, and took that loss and just brushed it off their shoulder, and they're gonna make this series 1-1. Has any league had a 1-1 yet, or is I'm pretty sure everything's been 2-0.
No, there were like 3 teams that I saw went 1-1. One of them was the Platinum team, team. Ordinum last week went 1-1. I forgot the name of the other team.
And it looks like we're getting in here to the game. I guess.
My screen froze.
Yeah,
Oh,
for me-
okay,
oh,
I got it. I
there
got
we
it.
There we go. That awkward pause in the beginning.
Pink's coming out already. Based on what happened
It's
last
very-
game, purple side might look for another early engage. They came in as 5-man last game.
Rumble took cloth 5 after which is a fairly defensive start against he took a very offensive top lane summoner.
I'm not sure why he went that. Like, you could have taken boots, which is a bit better for that situation.
Dance coming out here, dance battle. Not sure if they're aware of it.
They just saw it.
Looks like Nami won the dance battle.
That clutch stance.
Looks like they're just gonna be trading vision control here in the start of the game.
Yeah. It's ironic that Nar with the TP went for the offensive items early on, and Rumble with the Ignite went for the defensive items. Like, other than that, it's standard for both sides.
Well, just because Nar has some range, usually you want to pick up a Doran shield or a cloth armor and get multiple pots, because not only that, Nar can actually get some health back with his passive, turn into
Yeah.
Mega Nar. So that'll maybe keep Rumble in lane a little bit longer.
Likely with high pressure systems all over the map. It looks like there's a low chance any skill shots are gonna hit us.
Donna
Well,
coming out with a
Juggernaut-
BM.
But there's no one there, so it's kind of not a PM. Portugal started bot side, so we might see another fight at top lane, like last game.
I would say our featured matchup this game is mid lane again.
Yeah,
Mid lane and top side.
because the mid lane last game did pretty good. Both of them got kills in lane on each other.
I'm looking for Jet to make some big plays on Rumble this game, because I know that's one of the champions that he really enjoys to play, and he's had some clutch Rumble ultimates in the past that he may bring to this game and be able to turn some team fights.
Yeah, perhaps so, because their team is a good team, wombo combo team.
Just a little bit of
But
poke
as of right
coming
now,
out. Both mid lane and bot lane.
Yeah. Rengar used all his ferocity stacks, so he's going to top lane with only one, which might hinder him.
Exhaust coming down on both 80 carries. Graves getting a little bit too much damage. Over the top side, Rengar, Nar,
Yeah.
two-way fight going
Rumble
on.
with a
The
flashing
Vlad.
knife. And he gets
Rumble
it.
picking up the
blood
first
for
blood.
Rumble.
This might
Jarvan getting
be
the
a
knockup,
flash.
forcing to use flash over from the Nar.
Yeah.
That was a very good stun by Nar, getting both of them in there, just stopping
Yeah.
any chance of them continuing on that.
That's why he took
But-
Ignite for top lane.
That ignite just paid off for him, and now he's not only does he have double buff, but he's just gonna be able to sit here and zone Nar.
Yeah.
Very hectic fights all around the map just coming out.
Yeah, bot lane now. Blue side are getting harassed heavily by red side. And top
Rumble
side
going in
Rumble.
on this.
Yeah, Nara's technically zoned out. He might die now. If he gets one
Red buff
on
being
him,
applied onto Gnar.
Yeah.
Fire flame spirit just
Yeah.
gonna pop up that Gnar.
And for bot side, the double bubble.
Double Nami bubble. Can he get the kill? Not enough.
Not enough.
Not enough force to use flash to
Double-
escape
yeah.
from it.
The double bubble not quite enough to get the kill.
Yep. Supports can't carry the ADC if the ADC doesn't do damage.
But like I was saying in the beginning of this game, I was expecting Jet to come out big this game, and 2-0 at 5 minutes. I'm solo killing the top laner.
Yeah.
Rims
think
him with
that he's
on
gonna
point
make it big.
predictions.
Yeah. You can call me Prophet.
Yeah.
The prophet of T-Lol.
Yeah. But
Yeah, I think SimRim was scouting them for playoffs because they're in Gold Elo too.
Not
Now
that
you
many
would,
wards. Not many wards coming from both sides.
Nami's dancing in the river.
But yeah, blue side like looking like the last game just rolled off their back like it was nothing, and they came out strong early game in this
Yeah.
game, and they have a decent lead.
Let's hope they keep their lead and not throw it off.
Jarvan looking to get a gank over in the mid lane. Syndra backing off into a perfect position. Nothing's quite gonna happen. Fight coming up both bot and top. Gnar getting a little bit pushed out low on HP here.
Yeah, both of them are low. Rumble
Ult
with the
being popped with
ultimate,
ult.
he might get the
Rumble
kill.
picking
Yep.
up the kill onto Gnar.
Yeah. Yeah, this is scary. Once Rumble gets fed, there's no way to stop him.
Best thing Gnar can do right now is trying to lower the lead that's been given.
Yeah, we might see Rengar going top lane and try to help him out. Because he really needs some help.
Rengar's either gonna need to go top and help Gnar, or try and get Syndra rolling so Syndra can just delete
Yeah.
Rumble before Rumble can even get his damage out.
Syndra needs to base now because her opponent based and she didn't. She can buy a needless large rod if she wants, or she can go for the sustain route.
Yeah.
Darwin and Oriana roaming to perhaps get the blue buff. No vision on them. They might get this.
Might be a EQ ulti combo. Exactly
Wow.
that. Waited. If only waited 1 second.
Yeah.
About to get a kill onto Rengar.
Rengar
Oriana
got
picking
good.
up the kill.
This might be a blue
And the
buff for her.
Blade also got blue buff.
Ooh, but that.
Oriana getting just a little bit here. Jarvan
The
popping the
ultimate
ultimate,
by
getting
K-pop.
pushed out and exhausted. Gets a knockup. Ori picks up the kill into Syndra. Jarvan falling down to the Corki here. Whirlwind being used to knock up the Corki.
Nami might
Nami
die
just
now.
a little bit out position here. Running to turret. Getting popped by the buckshot. Graves picking up the kill.
Yeah.
That was a very nice collapse by blue side into on the purple side jungle there.
Yeah, it's a good trade for them. They just lost one person, which was J4, and that's it.
And they even got the blue buff out of it too, so very
Corki
good
got
trade for
the
them.
blue buff. Corki got the blue buff, so yeah, it went back.
He got it off German.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's fine, I guess, because Syndra didn't get it.
Well, it might probably a little bit more pressure in the bot side, seeing as how you can
Wow,
spam some
top
skills.
lane with the damage from the flamethrower.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, Nar can't like stay in this lane anymore.
Yeah, at least
Rum-
he's farming. That's a good thing. Rengar is heading top side, or not. Never mind.
Just a ton of damage, forcing him out of lane.
Rengar should just back.
Is it confirmed? Jetstone, Dyrus of T-Law?
Dyrus.
Not sure
Dyrus.
about
Silence.
Dyrus.
Yeah, try
maybe-
like
Silence.
Looper.
nine
Looper.
balls. There you go.
Yeah, was perhaps the best Rumble.
Oh, that's true. Jarvan trying to
not
look for a
sure
dive
what-
here.
Rygar's just like walking, he's not doing anything. Either farm up your Feral or just gank somewhere. Force it. Jarvan top side.
Looks like Jarvan and
Perhaps.
Rumble not coming in for the dive.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Alright, better watch out. In a difficult position. Rumble looking in.
Yeah. And bot side.
Lot
using
of
all
damage
Bing.
coming back onto Graves.
Syndra heading mid to help Gnar, and Orianna is there too. He's
Rengar
trying to
using
sort
ult,
them
not
out.
quite going in. Gnar just being dropped down. Jarvan in an awkward position, getting caught out as well. Trade
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on here.
Jarvan had his flash up. He could have flashed Baron, but he wasn't that quick. Good poke from Corki and Nami.
Looking at the gold difference from Gnar and Rumble, 1,000 different.
Yeah, this Rumble's like dictating Gnar's build path, as you can see, going directly
Yeah.
for that Hex Drinker at the beginning of the game, first item.
It's a decent pick because he's against 2 AP even. But the problem is, even Graves is doing damage now.
Gnar definitely going to have a problem dealing out the damage and tankiness that his team needs at this point. Rengar is not
Yeah.
going to be much of a tank with his item build. Not only that, like Trinity Force not coming in. Graves being popped up by the Nami bubble. Corki putting in some decent damage, ulting.
They're just
Not
gonna
quite getting the damage.
them
Blue
back.
side just backing off.
Jarvan
should
and
ex-
Orianna with their
You should see the Rumble start to road down and get Dragon with the rest of his team. Because if once they get vision control over it, that Rumble is just gonna
Yeah, this game is
win them the team or the Dragon fight.
this game is a bit lacking wards. Like as you see, there's only 2 wards on the map currently. There's some other, but like it's lane wards, not deep jungle wards. So yeah, so that's a dragon, I guess, for red team because there's no wards around it from blue team. Jarvan with the flag. Gonna get
Jarvan ulting in. Not quite getting the dragon. Ulti coming in, popping though Rengar. Bot lane coming, following with a follow-up. Picking off the
Good.
Nami.
the flashes.
Flashes all around.
This
The
might be
slow or
another
the
kill.
Q dissonance.
Nice.
Graves picking up the kill with a
Very
bookshot.
That's a good trade for them. 3 people for dragon and 1 person, and this
And
might
it
be
looks
a
like
mid
they get
lane
mid tower
tower.
too.
Yeah,
That might even be a top turret. Looking at Rumble and Gnar's HP.
yeah. Rumble just
Rumble
ulted,
looking for the
so-
dive onto it. Flashes to follow up and get the kill.
That's a questionable ultimate, but he got the kill, so we can't blame him.
I think he was looking to more zone Gnar to him instead of having
Yeah.
instead of ulting right on top of Gnar. But Jet's just dominating this top lane, and once he comes off this island, going to dominate the rest of the game.
Yeah, everyone on the
As-
team is pretty fed. It's only J4 who died for his team, but like, everyone needs that one guy who takes it for the team.
Just looking at where all the kills are, they're all in the most perfect places you can get them for a team.
Yeah.
AD carry, mid lane, and top lane.
And no death for all 3 of them, and even the support.
I'm really excited to see when blue team gets into these team fights how If
Yeah.
they play them right, it'll be a thing of art.
Yeah, because they're ahead, so team fights are for them, and they have the wombo combo team.
Over the top side, Jarvan and Rumble coming in, picking off the Gnar a little bit out of position, knocks him up, gets both of them ulted into the wall, ults the Gnar, Rumble ultimate being popped, Gnar moves
Is so good.
out of it,
That's a
damage
Gnar.
enough to get the Gnar to get dropped.
And on bot side, we might see a gank from Rengar.
Rengar getting sped up, jump onto the Orianna,
Oh,
Monsoon being
That's
popped, getting knocked into the pit.
ultimate. Like, the Orianna ultimate was a miscommunication, I guess.
And with 4 of them bot side and
Yeah,
3 of
Jarvan
them bot
and
side
Rumble.
and Gnar dead, it looks like
They
they're
might
gonna
get the
they
tower.
may get 2 top towers.
Mhm. It's a 3v3 bot lane for now. Syndra has so much wave clear, but they get poked down by Orianna. That's a free top lane tower for them.
Rumble getting a little bit out of position here,
Yeah,
not gonna follow up with enough.
that short boomerang from Gnar.
Coming Gale.
Graves getting bursted down, Ignite might be flanking him up.
Yep, and the buff
Syndra
tower
getting
for
the kill off
Syndra.
the Graves. Well done.
That brings Syndra almost back even with Orianna. She's only just under 400 gold behind,
Yeah,
and that's gonna help her out a lot. And she may be able to, if she can roll that into more picks, that may be a window to get back into the game.
yeah, it's only on Syndra and Rengar trying to get picks on the other team. But the problem is they lost so many towers, 1 in mid and 2 from top side, so they need more wards.
Also, we can't overlook this Corki. This Corki is 2-0-1, and he does a odd bit of damage, and once he gets his Trinity Force,
Yeah.
with that level 11 power spike, that's gonna be he's gonna be putting out quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, he's a bit behind, but
Jarvan with a wombo combo, the Ori ult as well, picking off 2 kills, continuing with the
this
engage.
might be another kill. Nope, the flash.
Rumble coming in with the flame, the ultimate,
The Rumble.
disengaged from Nami, not quite
Ultimate
enough to
was
get
so
the
good. Nami might die too. Yep.
4 for nothing trade.
Yeah, and they might get the tower too.
There is that wombo combo that we were looking for.
Yeah. And Rumble did a perfect ultimate. That was like the perfect spot in the jungle. You can't do anything on that. And they might just rotate for Dragon. This is up in 25 seconds.
Looking to pick up the bot turret before they start the dragon.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
6.5k gold lead at 18 minutes. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is a change of the from
Look at the
last game.
damage being put in by Graves, flashing in to get the kill, not quite enough damage there.
Yeah,
Ori ultimate being popped, getting the kill onto Nami. Jana
Yeah,
finishing
that's
off the
Orianna
quirky,
ultimate.
getting the turret while in the process.
Yeah, that's a dragon or another tower for them. Or both.
They played that really well with the tower aggro. The tank, you're switching shots between both Graves and Orianna.
Rengar popping ultimate, looking to get engaged, but can't quite get
Yeah.
in with that HP.
Might
I
have
think
to
it was.
use-
He may have just been using it to get them to scare them off the tower, so they wouldn't take it. They need to be careful of the Syndra here, that she doesn't burst down one of their key players.
Bursting down the Graves. Jarvan coming with a follow-up ulti. Rumble coming with the ult as well. Nar coming over the wall, knocking Rumble into the wall. Stunning a CC being chained onto Rumble. Rumble taking way too much damage here. Picking up the kill onto Graves. This is the fight that Purple Side has been looking for.
Yeah. Rumble is legendary. Minute 19.
Stomper not gonna quite escape.
1v1 of the supports.
Ooh. He might die. Can Orianna speed up enough? Nami can kill Orianna. I'm pretty sure if she plays it right. Oh, she's just gonna execute.
Nami 1v1 against turret. Not quite getting the kill she needed.
She could have stayed and killed Orianna if she wanted.
PM coming in from blue side.
Rumble is now almost 4k gold ahead of this Gnar. And I don't know how Gnar's gonna be able to get back into this game. He's just lacking damage and lacking tankiness.
And all his items are magic resist. He has no armor, which is scary against that fed Graves too. This is a great comeback from blue team. From last game they were losing, but like this game they just won the lane phase.
Blue team setting up for Baron. Nope, looking to push mid lane.
I think blue team just should go to Baron and force a fight there.
Are we getting the ult off of the Syndra? Jarvan finishing it up.
They should wait for Meganar to go down and then re-engage.
Blue side deciding to go back into the bot turret. Get the push back on. Purple side not quite in position. Jarvan coming with a gauge, ulti, damage, just Nami getting deleted.
Yeah.
I don't know what purple side's gonna be able to do with it. Like, the blue side's so strong that they can just dive them under their inhibitor tower.
Rumble ult not quite landing where it wanted. Rengar jumping in, getting dropped down from the team.
Yeah.
Blue side picking up this inhibitor.
This is 14k gold lead at 22
Graves getting
minutes.
pushed back, gets the kill off with the ultimate onto Syndra. Nar looking to re-engage, misses the ultimate. Corki gets knocked out, but a J4 drops down.
Corki.
Like, you can't do anything on that team. Even Graves, the ADC, is dashing towards the Syndra. He's not even scared of that.
Alright, looking to get a kill onto Nar. Flashes and ulti. Not quite enough damage. Looking to re-engage in. Nar gets away with a sliver of health.
Yeah, she went greedy a bit. Like, she could have gotten the kill, but she didn't even know that Nar has only MR. With all that god, I think Orianna should just back and buy some penetration. Like, Rumble has penetration, but Orianna doesn't have any.
Purple is gonna need to wish for a miracle throw here. For
Or a Baron
them
steal,
to get back
perhaps.
into this game.
Let's see if
Good
the
Baron steal might do it.
Dignitas Baron throw is
Wow, that double wall.
works in this.
Graves dancing.
I don't
is
even
a
know.
bit-
Baron buff gives you 6k gold worth of stats. I don't even know if that's enough to get them back into this game.
But if they get Baron and some kills with it, this might be their only hope to come back from the game.
They won't even come close.
I'm not sure why Rengar has some armor against the Rumble and Orianna team, because he's getting bursted by these two.
Purple side better be careful. Nara's all the way back at base. Ulti getting popped onto Syndra, flashing out, taking just enough damage with a flash. Ulti being used onto Corki by Jarvan, getting kill.
They're still doing Baron. They're gonna get it now.
Blue team picking up the Baron. Ulti being used by Nami. That might cost them later on. Rengar picking up the waves, getting caught out of position here. Naka being landed onto the Rengar.
Yeah.
Rengar looking to go back into the Janna.
Rengar just does not do enough damage to get the burst down.
Yeah, they're hitting every skill shot on Rengar. Yeah, that's a dead cat.
Rengar dropping. Dead cat.
I just said it because there's a cat down here.
Nara coming with a flash ulti, knocking him into the wall, taking on 4 of the members.
Yeah.
Dropping down. Meanwhile, Jarvan taking on the rest of the members. Not quite enough damage to get dropped down. Meanwhile, the team comes in, picks up the Syndra, Rumble popping the Zanya's.
And that's a surrender.
Surrender coming in.
GG.
And that's GG.
Great game by Blue side.
20 gold difference and 34 kills. Wow, that's one-sided.
MVP
game.
definitely going to Jetstone that game.
Yeah.
He completely controlled that game from minute 1, coming out with the double kill at the beginning of the game. I don't even know what to say about that. That was such well played by Blue side after their long drawn out loss in the first game.
Mm-hmm.